My name is Peggy Kane, and I've been listening to EVP and reverse speaking for over 5 years now. And I do have some video on YouTube, but I wanted to add to my information because there's some really important things coming up here. And my intention is to try to clear up any misunderstandings and disinformation which is rampant all over the place. If you just check the internet, it's unbelievable. I'm just going to give you the very, very brief overview of what I've heard over the last 5 years. First, from listening to and reversing people on the other side, spirit people, and for that I really used my the digital recorder, the RRDR60, which enabled me to hear the spirit people. I found out that first they lie a lot, and then when I reversed the EVP I could hear when they were lying. And second, once they stopped lying, because I could always reveal the lie, they began to tell me about life over there. And it was nothing like what any of us had learned. And so I really started this quest to figure out why things were so different than what we've been taught to believe. And so there started my journey. I began to reverse everybody. Myself talking to the spirit people, and then all different kinds of people. And slowly I've pieced together this overview of what's been going on in this planet for thousands of years. This planet is like a farm. It is a controlled place. We do not have any idea how controlled it is for the most part. There's a reptilian race from Orion who literally won the battle thousands and thousands of years ago and claimed Earth as its own territory. What they did was they put up a grid or a net, some kind of an electromagnetic force field around this planet that emanates from Mars. They have constructed virtually a Disneyland here, truly a matrix, which we see as three-dimensional life. And everything that goes on here seems so real and solid. But they basically gave us our political systems, our money systems, war, famine, plagues, illnesses. They've created the reincarnational cycle. They know our minds better than we do. They know how to manipulate people's minds and their belief systems. All the religions were given to us by them because they keep us fighting. They keep us all looking at each other, fighting each other. War has been a great boon to them. Well, I began to wake up to this a few years ago by listening to people speaking in reverse. I could hear that all of the power people on this planet had an alien cloaked within them. Often in reverse, the alien would speak. Then I began to hear how they would construct different scenarios for their own agendas. So the reason I'm doing this audio, because I know that there are other people who are on to this. There are other websites talking about the reptilian agenda and so forth. But there is something that is really important coming up, and that is Planet X. Planet X is incoming. It's being hidden from us by this force field that literally, what we see when we look out in the night sky is nothing like what is really going on out there. It is teeming with life. But we are in such a lockdown right now that we literally just need some help here, because it's gone from bad to worse. And if you think it's bad on this side with all the terrible things that are happening, it's even worse on the other side. We collectively cried out for help.